Oh! Oh! I moved to Texas about 2 years ago, and before I moved here, I was living with my grandma, and I liked living with my grandma a whole lot, but I had to move out. It was time. I had to move out. Because, you know, me and Grandma, we would fight. Me and Grandma, we would tussle, you know? Like, she was a baker. She liked to bake, like, cookies and cake and brownies and everything that was good. And I liked it a whole lot, and I would eat it up too fast. And she would tell me how it pissed her off. And she would say, stop doing that. It pisses me off. And I tried. I tried to control myself, but I didn't have any self-control, and she knew that. She knew I didn't have self-control, but she still made the sweets. She was like a pimp feeding crack to her bitch. I'd have to beg for cookies. I'd beg. I'd say, please, please. And she'd say, shut up. No, I didn't do that. I didn't. It's just a joke. She's a homophobe. I didn't suck her penis. She's a... All right, thank you.
All right. Keith Cordes with it. Oh, my God. It's Tony Pepperoni.
Hey, it's me, Tony Pepperoni. Hey, what do you call it when the right brothers do 9/11? The wrong brothers? Mamma mia. When I say Mamma Mia, you say Papa Pia. Mamma Mia.
Papa Pia.
Hey, what's a fat lady's favorite computer, Adele? Mamma Mia. Hey, guys, anxiety is like vaping. Just because you're not ashamed of it doesn't mean it's not gay. Mamma Mia. What was that? Say some racist jokes? Okay. Hey, what do you call a Chinese guy with a lot of money? Cha-ching? Mamma mia. What do you call an Italian with herpes? Tony Pepperoni.
Tony Pepperoni, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. Make some noise for Ian, everybody.
How the fuck is everybody doing? This is a great evening. Glad to fucking be here, guys. Fucking band. Amazing. All right, so let's start off. I'm a fucking Jew, all right? I'm a German Jew, to be exact, so it's very confusing for me a lot. Sometimes I'm like, oh, hey, vey. The other times I'm like, see, Kyle. It's very, hey, I could fucking say it, guys. Anyway, here's one for you. What do you get when you cross a Jewish guy? Nothing? Christianity. Bring it back. Okay, so we have any animal lovers out here? Everybody loves animals. You got a fucking dog. Come on, you got a dog. Yeah, see, dogs, cat. You're good. So I got a black cat, black rescue cat. I named her Toothless from How to Train a Dragon. And let's just say she had teeth when I found her. I really love me some black pussy. Speaking of fried chicken, if this doesn't work out well, I'm going to open up a food truck. Because every time you want Chick-fil-A, it's closed on a fucking Sunday, dude. Bullshit.
Ian Simon.
Side chicks.
Whoa. Okay.
Gonna name it
Ian. Stick with me
We're
over here.
open
That's
when
it.
she's not.
That's it, buddy. That's it. Your part's done.
Sorry.
Mark Fitz.
Yeah.
You know how transvestites do that thing where they tuck their dick and balls between their legs, make it look like they might have a pussy? I was wondering, what do old transvestites do with all that saggy, stretchy scrotum skin? My knees are shaking. All that saggy scrotum skin hanging out. Someone told me they stuff it up their ass, is what I heard. But I thought I was high, and I thought, what the fuck would they do if they farted with that giant skin bag inside there? They'd blow a giant fucking balloon out their ass. Then I thought, man, what if they ate like a fuckload of beans and just put some E. coli into it? Man, they could work up a massive fucking fart. He could unwedge his fucking G-string and take flight like a fucking hot air balloon, man. My legs are shaking, man. He could go on to be the next giant hairy scrotum float in the next gay pride parade, man. That's something for an old tranny to put on his bucket list, ain't it? Short tag, quick and funny. Parade floats bust open sometimes. If that scrotum float was to bust open, that would rain down cum all over those like manna from the heavens of the great gods. Gay gods. Thank you, that's my time.
Okay, Mark Fitz. Your next bucket pool, ladies and gentlemen. Are we having fun out there? That's what I fucking thought. Make some noise for him. It's Jimmy Cope-Teros, everybody. Jimmy Cope-Teros.
Austin, motherfucking Texas. How we doing? Little about me. I'm a 10-year manager of a grocery store in Pittsburgh. What the fuck? Oh, I got fucking 60s. I'm gonna fuck this whole thing up. All right, I got 60 seconds. I might have did some worse shit than him. I have an 11-year-old son, and I accidentally showed him all the porn in my phone. Austin, I'm picking him up from summer camp 2 weeks ago. We're driving home. He sees the Tesla Cybertruck. Dad, I heard those are expensive. Let me have your phone. I hand it to him. It's quiet. Dad, I look over. Massive amounts of blowjobs on my phone. Full panic. Full panic. I don't even know how that got on my phone. He's 11. Dad, it's actually right here in the search bar. I'm freaking out. I take the phone from him. Listen, this is why we have Google Block on your electronics. 1 minute I might see is Tom Brady coming out of retirement, and the next minute I see this disgusting filter. And it's quiet, and I feel like I weathered the storm, and he says, Dad, it's totally okay if you're gay. I just start showing him all the vagina.
There it is. Very solid, ladies and gentlemen. Jimmy Cope-Teros. Welcome to the show, Jimmy.
Thank you.
If you know the words to his theme song, sing along. For this is Hans Kim.
Hey. I like how Texans will make fun of liberal cities, but when they jerk off, they set their VPN to California. That's gay as fuck, bro. I have a gun. Not on me. Somewhere in the room. Over there. I don't even leave my door unlocked anymore because I want to use it. Like, oh, is that my best friend I invited an hour ago or the greatest moment of my life? I have an AR-15. It can shoot 600 yards. I can't even imagine being mad at someone that far away. Hey, you better stop doing that in 500 yards. All right, that's my time. Thank you so much.
Showing the difference between golden ticket winners, bucket pools, and true full-time regulars of the show. Ladies and gentlemen, I pulled another name out of the bucket. Make some noise for Chris Cilio. Chris Cilio. Oh, shit. All right.
Fuck, I hope this is real. What a hilarious prank that would be. Chris, it's your big break. It's Kill Tony. It's an empty warehouse. Nobody's here. Oh, shit. All I did before I went blind was jerk off and play video games. And then God was like, that's enough. I give you a gift and you wasted it, son. I'm gonna let you guys in on a little secret. I'd do it all again tomorrow. I wouldn't have changed a goddamn thing, dude. Give it up for my roommate for bringing me out here, dude. He's a way better roommate. My last roommate sucked. He just didn't really care about personal space. He would always hang out in my room. Yeah. So every time I'd go to jerk off, I'd have to be like, hello? Is anyone there? Which, by the way, if you ever hear me say, hello, is anyone there? You have about 30 seconds before I start jerking off, all right?
Wow.
You should say something, all right? Or else it's on you, not me. I don't want to hear about it in the papers later. The guy who kind of looks like Louis C.K. does exactly what Louis C.K. did.
Chris Celio. Can I cut you off? I'm the other way, buddy. I'm over here.
Shit.
Unbelievable set. Tell you that you are indeed the newest golden ticket winner here on Gold Television. Of Keegan Carmichael, everybody. Make some noise for Keegan Carmichael.
My dad would always tell me, alcohol will never fix anything. Then why did you carry beer in your toolbox? Yeah, you didn't think I noticed. Hey, I've been doing comedy. Comedy's tough. As a comedian, I haven't gone on the road, but I'm pretty close to being on the street. Hey, I wish a story really did come with two sides, because I would love to read a book with mashed potatoes and coleslaw. Now, hey, what'd you enjoy about Huckleberry Finn? The gravy. Hey, are you hungry? Cool, let's go to the library. All right, thank you.
Keegan Carmichael. The Mike Gleason, everyone. Mike Gleason.
How's it going? A lot of my friends say that I'm really hard to get gifts for. I don't think it's that hard to hop online and Google things to get for people with yellow teeth. That was an incredibly fake smile. Sorry about that. I'm from Chicago. I'm in the dating scene here, which is pretty good. Took a chick out the other day, which is awesome. Opened up the car door for her, and she's like, look at this. Chivalry's not dead. I'm like, easy, bitch. My door sticks. I got to climb in first, all right? Chivalry, I don't know if you're cold. The window works just fine. But that's awesome. Really big fan of these Waymos out here you guys got. They're pretty cool. Brings back the childhood in me. I used to throw snowballs at cars, which is pretty fun. But now I feel like you could just throw anything at these things and you're feeding all these like vegans that are like hanging out in the streets doing yoga poses and stuff. All right, that's it.
Okay, Mike Gleason. Fuck yeah. All right, we're going to keep it moving along. It's Derek Spady, everybody. Derek Spady.
I recently dated a girl with an ego so big that she would yell out her own name in bed. It used to mess with me because it wasn't a very feminine name. Like, who names their daughter Rape? Let's get to some personal stuff. All right, when I was 6 years old, I told my parents I figured out that I was adopted. My mom was like, who told you? I was like, who told me? My sister's Asian. What am I, one of the slow kids? Even at age 6, you know 2 whites don't make a Wong. And then after the divorce, they just like gave up on parenting. Like, I don't know how to do anything right. I kill so many houseplants. I call my home Plant Parenthood. If it hasn't been 3 months and I don't like the name, I'm yanking it out of that pot. Speaking of which, my girlfriend thinks I don't want plants because she caught me throwing seeds away in the shower one time. This isn't true. I love plants. I want plants very much. And I would love my plants no matter what. Even if they turn out to be transplants. All right, you guys have been great. I appreciate you.
Derek Spady. Make some noise for Trent Richards, everybody. Trent Richards.
So my wife, she's been telling me for a while that I need to watch this Gypsy Rose documentary. And so eventually I finally caved in. I watched it. If you don't know Gypsy, she suffered from Munchausen by proxy. Her mom, she fabricated a bunch of diseases for her and pretty much kept her imprisoned in her own home. Didn't let her go anywhere. So eventually Gypsy got tired of it. She went online. She got a little retarded boyfriend. And well, they both ended up going to prison because he stabbed her mom to death to set her free. That story was so crazy to me. It blew my mind because it had me sitting there thinking, 34 years, well, doesn't Munchausen by proxy mean eating pussy from the back? It's my time.
Okay, Trent Richards, a 55-second long setup for one punchline gets you a little joke book. All right, final bucket pull of the night. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Mars Martian, everybody. Mars Martian. Okay.
Yeah, cock-a-doodle-doo, maggots. Yeah. I don't know, I'm feeling cute. I might come later. Yeah, with a fistful of cocoa butter. In the mirror. All right. I don't know, guys. Anybody ever break a long no-fap streak by beating every side of your dick raw? That's a question for the ladies. I spent the 22 days no-fap just so I can Indian burn all the cum out of my body for 45 minutes. I don't know if I'm doing it right, but I defeated no-fap. I don't know. Look like I beat my dick for 3.5 miles. I got fucking dick splints. I don't know, it's like I was running a cum gauntlet. Ladies don't know what I'm talking about, but every lady,
Somehow the most racist moment of the show. A noise by Red Band playing the Jungle Bird for Mars Martian. That sound is called Jungle Bird before you think I'm dropping a slur. Some people call him the Vanilla Gorilla, the Memphis Strangler, the Talk Space Tycoon, the Opus of Open Phone, the Tyrant of Tacovas. This is the Big Red Machine, William Montgomery.
So they announced there was no Epstein list, and for some reason, Red Band started crying tears of joy and screaming, "Free at last! Free at last! Thank God Almighty, we free at last!" A woman from Thailand filmed herself having sex with a bunch of Buddhist monks over a 3-year period and blackmailed millions of dollars out of them to keep quiet about it. Bangkok indeed. Hey, Red Band, remember that boy band 98 Degrees? Yeah, that's 98 more degrees than your dumbass ever got in college. Fucking idiot. Y'all ever heard of the band Yes? Well, the band Yes is coming to town, and I saw a recent photo of them, and that'll be a no. Okay, that's right.
Unbelievable. The man who has done it more than anyone. More minutes, more interviews. The talk space tycoon, the opus of open phone, and the tyrant of Tacovas, the vanilla gorilla, the Memphis Strangler, the big red machine, William Montgomery, has done it again.